Hey guys, what's up? My name is Amaze, and today I am going to give you a quick rundown of my loadout. Now, I have had the game the least of my team, however, I've probably done the most research. I haven't done that much research, but I have looked at the damage charts, which is what I do for every single game. I want to know what I'm using is truly the best for me, and yeah. So I'm just going to quickly go down. By the way, I got this game on Thursday, barely played yesterday, so I've only had about 4 hours into this game, but I have tested every gun that is in my classes, so this will be an educated review. So let's start off the first one. Oh, quickly go over the perks. So my main 3 perks will be Sleight of Hand, Quick Draw, Dead Silence, and I will use Extreme Conditioning. And if you look at the second perk, Blast Shield will probably be disabled in MOG. Hardline Assassin, there's no kill streaks. Overkill might be useful in S&D, but that is the only thing that I would even consider it for. But who knows? That sounds pretty cool because the Sleight of Hand Pro plus Overkill might be really good actually. So we'll see. But that's only for S&D, like I said. Dead Silence is a must unless you're running OBJ, and even then, maybe not. Maybe Steady Aim Pro, maybe Stalker Pro for the OBJ and like CTF. But other than that, Dead Silence. Extreme Conditioning or Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand for anything that's not aggressive or rushing. So yeah. My first class is the Type 95. Now, my FAMAS in Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite gun, and I did use it the most, and I did really well with it. So the Type 95 was instantly, before I even got the game, I was like, that is going to be my gun. I saw commentaries and videos and stuff, and I was like, I'm excited, that's going to be my gun, blah, blah, blah. So what I have on it is the red dot rapid fire. Now, rapid fire will probably be disabled in MLGs, so I'll probably make some changes to that. Either take off the attachments and put on something else, but as you can see here, I am using the attachments. There's no need for kick. There is no recoil, basically. It is a burst anyway, so by the time you can take your next burst, your recoil will be gone. But for the assault rifle, basically all I use is impact kick. But I believe that the only assault rifle that I use anything but or kick on is the G36, and even that, I don't even need it. But yeah. So that is it. 2 perks, like it. I like the rapid fire because it makes your burst go quicker, and the red dot. I don't really like the iron sights on the Type 95. I am using concussion grenades, Semtex. Don't like the frags in this game. Don't even like the nades in this game at all. Really, they don't do much, and it really sucks. But whatever. And juice. I haven't even tried any other perks. I don't even care about the death streaks. But yeah. Oh, and Akimbo, FMG9, everything. Probably the best. It's like Gimbal Glocks of Modern Warfare 3. Now the next one would be a Modern Warfare 2 class, basically, is a UMP Silence with range. And this is so I can use a silencer and still get the same stuff. I'm not using rapid fire because I don't find there's a huge need for it. Sorry. I do like it with rapid fire on, but I think I'm just going to stick to the silencer. And the range I use on, I think, both my S&G classes, yes, because I would like to get the, I find that it takes about 6 bullets to kill or so to kill long range, and I don't really like that much. Extreme Conditioning, I use that on both my rushing classes. That's the way to get around easily and stuff like that. I use flash grenades for my rushing classes because I find they're more effective, and usually I'll be up close and personal, so I don't need them to stay in the same spot. I already know where they are. I just want to get them to not see their screen. But if you look at my assault rifles, I use concussion because by the time I could probably get a shot on them, their flash will probably go away. So I would like to keep them in that same spot so I can work out my plan on how to kill them with them not moving. So that's the difference between rushing and my assault rifle. And again, the Akimbo FMG9s. Semtex, yep. Next is the ACR. I do really like this gun. I like it. The Scar H, or Scar L, sorry, is the other gun that Color uses, and I find the ACR is better. After looking at the damage charts, which I do in every game, I don't know if I already said that. It's just something I want to do. I want to make sure that the gun that I'm using is the best gun for me, so I do look at the damage charts and stuff. But the ACR does have higher damage, however, a little bit lower fire rate. Now the way that I do that is that I use this gun, ACR, for more of a long range gun, or a long range map, so I do kind of like the slower fire rates for longer range, whereas when I'm up close in maps and when I still want a assault rifle, I'll use the G36 because it still has high damage and it has a higher fire rate and the recoil is nice. I do use kick on this gun, but in the ACR I use impact because there is basically no recoil without kick, and there is no really other proficiency that I like to use because there's no second attachments that I'd want or anything, so I just use impact. Yeah, as you can see, the red dots that I use, or the only red dot I use, is that triangle. I love this. It reminds me of some game. I don't remember what game. I think it's actually wait, no, I don't remember what it's from, but I do really like that red dot. It kind of reminds me of the G11 from with the scope on it, but that's not why I like it. So again, sleight of hand. I don't think I have any extreme conditioning. No, I don't. Assault rifles. But yeah. And then for last but not least would be the MP7. Now this gun's really good. I really enjoy using it. Again, flash, same equipment and perks as the UMP. And this is definitely for a very close quarters map, like Dome or something like that. And it's just a good gun. Again, I have range on it if I ever need those longer gun fights against an assault rifle or something. I need to be up to par with them. But yeah, I definitely enjoy using this gun. There's very little recoil, that's why I use rapid fire. And again, I'll see how that is in MOG, since the rapid fire will probably be disabled. So yeah, that's my loadout, guys. If you guys have any suggestions or questions of why I used something or something I missed, please leave it in the comment section, and I will be sure to answer it within the a reasonable time. So I hope you guys enjoyed. My name is Amaze, and who knows, we might have another perspective, such as Colors upload their loadout, and you guys can kind of outweigh, because I'm more of an aggressive player than Color is, so you can kind of, and Color's more of like a defensive player or conservative, so you can kind of get a difference in our opinions and maybe what playstyle suits you more. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my name's Amaze, and peace out.